Hello? About now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Literally all I've done, which is the same thing I did like 10 times, is just like unselect and reselect it. Like, okay, well, hopefully this all fine now. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Starting up a little bit later than anticipated due to some bizarre audio issues. Not really sure what was happening. My microphone just stopped working randomly. But we're back now, so I appreciate you guys sticking with it. Do hit that like button, and let's get the stream actually going. So yeah, no podcast tonight. I did Dokkan this morning, so there's not really a huge amount to do in the game. Plus, like, any of the challenge things that I wanted to do, like doing the heroes, like versus Giant Ape Goku and stuff like that, we already used all of our daily attempts earlier today. So I wasn't really sure what to do. And then it was just like, no. Damn it. I really wish it would give you any option whatsoever to like back out of doing that. I tried playing a run earlier solo, and you don't get any, like, it doesn't give you any sort of like cooldown or anything. Like if you accidentally click to start and you've already got it set in solo, there is no like 3-second rule. Like you can't click a button that's like, actually I don't want to go into a solo game. You just have to load into the game and then quit out, which is a little bit annoying. But anyway, how are you all doing this evening? This fine Sunday, the evening, the weekend coming to an end. I might unsub and tweet about it because that's what a sane person does. True. True. Yeah, we tried to pull it together. There's been a whole bunch of stuff going on, but despite a few last minute changes and trying to like rearrange, we just couldn't work out. Like, we couldn't just all three of us be available for tonight. So we're gonna do it next week, hopefully. I mean, to be fair, like, it's always fun to do the episodes and talk about everything that's been going on, but this week, obviously, I know there hasn't been a huge amount. It's kind of funny that the Prime Battle TN details came out today, because it was going to be, I imagine that segment would have been entertaining for all the wrong reasons, because that TN EZA is just so bad. But yeah, I need to do some stuff on here to unlock some more of the story stuff that I haven't done. I need to beat a certain boss with I. I did see, though, like, some people have been having some connection issues when it comes to doing the remembrance things, which is what I'm trying to do. And I did have this problem earlier, which is the reason why I had it on solo. Because apparently a lot of the time... Okay, I did find one person now. Because, yeah, I was trying to matchmake earlier for a good 10 minutes or so, and it just wouldn't find anyone else. So in the end, I just decided to quit and like play a solo run, which did not go well. And then I died like right at the end, which meant I'd kind of wasted the whole time doing the run, because my next objective with this guy is literally to beat this one specific boss. So you have to actually win the run. It's not like some of the other objectives where you just have to go somewhere on the world map and find something, because you can do that and then just lose on purpose if you really want, and then come back to like the hub world area and you've already completed the objective. Because yeah, I was using this one, which is one of the Dark Souls 2 like thief armor, I think, sets, but I got this one, which is one of the NPCs from Dark Souls 3. I actually used that like mask hat combo with my main character build in Dark Souls 3 for a while. The darkness one for Iron Eye is pretty cool. Not a huge fan of the Dawn one. He's got his little like Robin Hood hat. Yes, we're good to go. We found someone. On a discount, I'm downplaying TN, and yeah, Prime Battle Freezer from 5 years ago has a better kit than TN. Oh no, this is going to be... That other guy is probably doing the exact same like mission. So we're going to have 2 Iron Eyes and a Duchess. This is going to be interesting, because we've got no tank, no like big DPS. Well, we'll see how we go. Can't wait for the busted TNEs. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, trying to argue they're downplaying him. I mean, someone, yeah, I saw there was a big back and forth in the thread about it, but like, it's just not very good. Sony, give me Bloodborne 2 or I'm gonna crash out, man. Anytime there's any big Sony news for something, like the Bloodborne fan base is like, is it finally time? And it never is, unfortunately. As much as that would be awesome, it never is. Oh wow, we've got 2 churches right at the start as well, and there's another one there. Jeez, okay. Oh, we are literally like, the first area to go to is the church. Which means it has enemies in it. Eat arrows. Right, okay. So we got that. Let's go to this one next. Might as well just hit all the churches straight away. Make sure that guy's actually dead. There we go. There wasn't a lot of enemies in that church, so normally you land somewhere. You're supposed to be able to kill like a few different enemies to be able to get your first level. But that should be enough to get to 2 at least. Do you think we could see Super Saiyan 4 be in the data download for the next story stage? Yeah, I imagine the next story stage, even if it's just one image, because it's part of like a cutscene, we should see at least the mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the data download. Hey, shout out to Kay Louise for re-upping their channel membership. 11 months as a channel member. W's, thank you. How have you been? Yeah, not too bad. Just, you know, doing what we're doing. Playing some Nightreign this evening, as there is now no podcast for the evening. Where is this? Yeah, get poisoned. Okay, so what do? None of those are lightning weapons. I mean, we might as well just go to the other church. So I might as well go there first. Although I'm not sure what... Oh, this isn't even a proper building. Right, just get rid of that guy. About to make a movie called Bloodborne Park. Understand that reference. Dante is the Duchess. Oh, good. Good work. Nice. Okay. Bow with rain of arrows, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Get to level 3. Just recommend Nightreign. Honestly, I would say I would literally only recommend this game if you have friends to play it with. If you don't have friends to play it with and you will only ever be playing it with randoms, then I would not recommend it, no. I'll read the previous message. Sony out here making Bloodborne as extinct as the dinosaurs. I see. I see, it was a Jurassic Park reference. Alright, grab that. And then we need a lightning weapon for this boss, so let's go over here. But yeah, I really enjoy it, but like, even I am a little bit disappointed that like I don't have as many people to play it with as I would like, because all of my friends that actually really liked Elden Ring and like Dark Souls, like some of the guys that have been on stream before, like Dan and Bard and George, like none of them wanted to get it. Like, they would have all got it on PC, but none of them wanted to get it. I was very lucky to have Sora to play a lot of it with, because he's very, very good at, like, thousands of hours in Elden Ring, so playing it with him was cool. I know, like, Goresh and Raiden and some of those other guys all got it on PlayStation. So it's just annoying. I can't, like, to have a game that's all about multiplayer coming out in 2025 and it doesn't have crossplay. Like, so disappointing. Oh my god, shoot that guy on the block. I don't know where the bosses are. I think that's them over there. Oh no, they're up here. They actually got to the bosses. There was me thinking I was trying to work out what was going on. Oh. Oh, okay, it is a lightning bow. Perfect. Ah! Okay, well that's good. I got a lightning bow for the boss, because that's one of the big things about this game, is when you're doing the Night Lords, you really need to have the correct weakness, like, element. Otherwise, yeah, it can be very, very difficult. Whee! Alright. I need to try and find where the mini boss guy is in this one, because I don't know this mine as well as I know, like, the other ones. Oh shit. That's annoying. So yeah, the only reason I even said to go in here is because you can shortcut to... Ah! Okay, well, I may have done this wrong, unless he's in this bit. No, because this is another jump bit. Okay, well, I've definitely gone the wrong way then. Oh my god, really? How have I managed this exactly? I need to find where the guy is, because otherwise there's no point even coming in here. Like, where's the boss? Is he not through here? Is this where I came from? This is where I came from. I don't want to have to go down again. Oh no. Well, that was an absolute disaster, but it is what it is. Whee! Alright, so I actually don't know what we should do now. I'll probably just go there, I guess. But yeah, so how have you guys been? How's the weekend been? It's still pretty warm over here. Although we've got a ceiling fan in our bedroom that we finally gotten working, and oh boy does that make a difference. It's pretty great. Yeah. Oh, get wrecked, nerds. Just kill all of those dudes, you know. Okay, well, none of these are actually of any use to me. Improved jump attacks. I mean, I guess technically that means if I jump with my bow, then it would do more damage, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. That counts. I might stick to Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring for, like, single player, Elden Ring and the other Dark Souls titles are where it's at, but yeah, it's oh, excuse me. It's a game that is very, very much like you need people to play it with, really. Playing it with randoms isn't impossible, but the only way you have to communicate with them is you can put down a ping and then you just have to hope that they go there. Otherwise, you're on your own. It's a little bit annoying. There's one of those places, yeah, the gate's shut there, so we have to go in here. Ooh. Oh, they didn't actually have anything good. Not sure why I bothered attacking that rat. Another condemned has invaded. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that they're not going to come in down here and wreck these guys, are they? Yes, yes indeed they are. Ah! There's like a random invader. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Great, and now they're all in my way. Oh my god. Yeah, this is all gone horribly wrong. Like, how am I supposed to res them when this guy and all of these rats are trying to kill me? Run away! Surely the invader guy will follow me, right? Yeah. Here he comes. He deflected my... Oh my god. Oh, nice. He did his supercharge thing and killed me. Yeah, I don't know how they both managed to go down. Like, I guess it's they were too busy focusing on him and weren't paying attention to the rats, I guess. But yeah, this is the problem. Like I say, when you're playing it with randoms, you have no idea how good they are, and you can't communicate with each other. Because, like, you know, even if you are, you can still be good at the game and get taken by surprise by enemies and stuff like that. But a little bit of communication would be useful. Because, like, that other guy, the guy that's playing as Duchess, I don't know if he's used his ult at all, but her ult makes you all invisible. So if you start getting into like a hairy situation against like an invader or something like that, use your ult. Like, I can't, mine wasn't charged, so I couldn't use mine. But okay, so they've killed the enemy that had my runes, so I've at least got my runes back now. I'm assuming they killed the invader. But then I can't tell, because... yeah, guess so. Run, run, run. Yeah, because the invader would be up. Oh no, he's there. They somehow have gotten up here and are fighting the boss without having killed that guy. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Good lord. I actually cannot believe that guy was still alive. Get out of my way. And now that guy's just like, oh, I'm just going to stop and get the loot from the invader that I didn't help kill. I'm going to die. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah, this whole run is basically in the trash now. Oh my god. End of night 1 and I'm going to be level 3. So yeah, this is a very good example of what can happen sometimes when you're not playing it with other people that you can actually communicate with. Because that's the other thing as well, there's no in-game chat, which would be super helpful. But it just doesn't have that, so... because yeah, at least then you'd be able to talk to each other, because... I guess that's the only thing with, like, they're not being cross-platform, so it means everyone I'm playing it with is also playing it on PC. But there's no Steam, like, connection there. I'm assuming that they're all playing it through Steam. Because, like, Steam can have party chat things, I think. Well, actually, I don't know. Because I've only ever played games on PC. If I've been playing with my friends, even if they are on Steam, then you should just in Discord, so... But yeah, it's communication options are very limited, which is why it's always nice to be playing it with people who can just actually hear you talking. I don't know if this guy... Alright. Go away, crab. Crap. Oh, God. That's the thing, I don't even do a lot of damage to the enemies because I'm only level 4. Oh, that guy's managed to die again already. Okay, that guy's used his ult now, so we're all invisible. Okay. What am I aiming at? There's too many little dudes everywhere. Alright. No, aim at this guy. Why? Stop locking onto weird things. There we go. Keep shooting at his head. This is one of those annoying enemies. You can't really get close to him because you get that death blight build-up thing. And if that status bar gets all the way to full, you just instantly die. Ah! Crap. Multiple more enemies keep coming into the fray, which is a little bit annoying. Crap, enemies. Kill the crab. God. All over the place. But yeah, I'm trying to lock onto this guy and I keep locking onto like little crabs and all sorts of other things. But yeah, I need to go. So once we kill this guy and day 2 starts, I need to go back into the castle. But yeah, Demon Souls on PS3 was the very first Souls game. I never played it like in its heyday, and I didn't play Dark Souls when it was like first out. I didn't get into the original Dark Souls until way later. And super enjoyed it, obviously, but... Right, I'm just going to tell them I'm going back here. Whether they follow me or not, I don't really care. Because I need to get my souls back. I can't believe they went up to that, like, when they came back after I died, they went up to the roof to fight the boss without killing the invader. Like, that's insane. Oh, don't tell me I've gone the wrong way round. Oh, I went the wrong way round. Actually, that's not too bad. But yeah, I think for, in terms of tomorrow, we've got the new ESBR stage, which is, finally going to allow us to get to over 400 stamina with the rewards, which is pretty cool. Looking forward to that. Been stuck at like 398 stamina for I don't even know how long now. Oh, that's what that was. That was actually the death-like effect thing. I did wonder. Right, get my souls. What did that invader even drop? His katana +2. I mean, let's take that. Being the bad archer again. The sword. Anything good? Improved lightning attack power. I mean, that's pretty good. I should take that. But see, this is the kind of thing that people do. Like, he was too busy stood there looking at the rewards that he could get from the boss and just let himself get stabbed to death by, like, the weakest of enemies. Because he just wasn't paying attention. Alright, level 8. So that's the thing that has lightning, isn't it? 76. I need to keep hold of that. Alright, so where haven't we been? I need to hit that church because I still haven't. They potentially have, but... Also, actually, I think there might be, unless one of them's got it already. Okay, no, it might have run away already as well. There's often one of those talisman bugs under there. There's also a tree sentinel over there, which could be interesting to fight. Let's go grab the thing first, though. No, that guy's like, no, I don't need the extra heal. I'll just fight him. Although he may have gone here already before the boss. I don't know. It's probably a smart idea to do so. Okay. I don't think this guy is weak to lightning. Whoa, hey, what are you attacking me for? Oh, good. Yeah, Iron Eye's like main ability that you get to use a lot is the mark thing. So it puts that red symbol that's on the lock on. That's because he's marked. So now he takes extra damage from everyone. Whoa, hey. Because there's 2 Iron Eyes, the other guy can do it as well, which is actually kind of helpful. Yeah, slowly but surely we can, like. I'm reviving these guys. Also, using his mark is like while you're doing it, you have iframes. So, just use my ult. Okay. Probably said already, so he should die. Oh, come on! He died the second play. He hit me. Yeah, they remastered it for PS5. That was the first time I ever played it. I played the Dark Souls remaster. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's pretty good, though. So, no. That's the barrage, which isn't very good, but that's fine. Right, so the circle is closing in, so we don't have a huge amount of like options for places to go. Probably best to just do the castle, I guess. Just have to go this way. But yeah, the Demon Souls remaster was really cool. I played that through on this channel. I really enjoyed it. Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about these guys. But yeah, I would definitely recommend the Souls series, but only to people who enjoy a challenge, because they are notoriously difficult. It's one of the main reasons why I actually wanted to play the first Dark Souls, was because I heard it was a game that was like so difficult that loads of people just quit, like without actually finishing it or getting all that far. And yeah, obviously playing the first one for the first time. Oh, this guy's kind of annoying. Can I fight this guy by myself? They are coming, but they're being very slow about it. Oh, no, probably not. Not with that kind of damage. I could get stuck in the corner, which I did. Yeah, just stay at the bottom of the stairs and let me shoot arrows in your face. I feel like this is a strategy that works really nicely for me. Oh, I didn't respond to that. He stuck his head around the corner. Nope, I still got locked on. There we go. Fire! Fire all the arrows. Oh, come on! Why? I'm doing like all the work and I keep killing the bosses and then their like death attacks, like their final attacks kill me. Erd tree bow. It's not bad. Taking damage boosts damage negation is probably better though. Better than improved jump attacks at least. Alright, do we have the... yeah, we have the Crucible Knights. I was going to say, now watch them just not come with me. Hello, guys. For God's sake. Because yeah, there's a really good like set of ways you can do like day 2, where you can get a lot of runes like in the castle. If you go about it the right way, by fighting all of these guys and getting all of the things. At least the other guy's hitting him from behind now. And he's poisoned. Because yeah, these guys will give you, they don't drop like super good loot or anything, but they give you quite a lot of XP. So it's very worth fighting them on day 2 and just getting a bunch of XP once you've got some like good equipment. Because my entire inventory is full of weapons now, so... okay. Sometimes they do drop something, yeah. Tree bow, lightning, oh that is good, lightning attack power. That. Should be another one out here somewhere. Oh shit, yeah, he's right there. Oh, yeah, he's there alright. Myself into that attack. Okay. Some more XP. There is another one over there. He's outside the circle though, but I mean... I'm not sure if you can actually... Because like we can lure him over to like here, I guess. I'm worried about the Duchess that is trying to fight him in the shadows, though. In the storm. And now the storm is moving, so now we have to go. Oh boy. Okay, so... in fact, is this... are we going to get... hello? 11. Is this the last circle? I think it is going to be the last circle. That's annoying. I mean, this could be quite tough. I'm only level 11. Whatever this thing is here, if it's easy enough to kill quickly, then it should be fine. Yeah, Crucible Knights in Elden Ring were pretty annoying. Like, they are very tough enemies, and the fact that they're in this as well, they are pretty tough. But they can give you some decent XP. Oh, he's up there. Oh, it's up there. I was hoping it would be down here. I don't know if I can... It seems like they're on the right level, though. It depends what boss it is. If it's something that's, like, really quick... There's a magma worm. Oh, God. It all depends on what attacks it decides to do. If it does the thing where it repeatedly runs around and spits, like, lava on the floor, making it very difficult to maneuver around, then we probably won't be able to kill it in time. There he goes. The exact attack that I said. Again. Yeah, not going to be able to do this. Especially if I like roll into the lava twice, and I'm now in the storm, so they're probably not going to get me. Oh, he did. I mean, I shouldn't really return the favour. Ah. Well, this has all gone very, very badly. Because now... Yeah, then we can't do this camp before we get to the tree, because the storm is literally right here. So we're gonna get to the Night 2 boss, and I'm gonna have, like, no heals. Annoyingly, the fire chariots are, like, super free bosses as well, because you just do the thing where you jump on their back and kill them, but... You have to do all three, which we don't have time for. See, look how easy that would be if, like, we actually had the time. But we don't. Okay, let's see how we get on. Oh god, the boss is going to be the Nameless King. Well, this is going to be interesting. Great, he dodged my, There's a dragon literally like stamping around right above us. We're just fighting this one little beast man guy. Get him! Get him! How many arrows got stuck in his head? Oh! PS5 and played the Souls again. I really enjoyed the remake. It's certainly interesting. Because obviously not all of the mechanics and everything are the same as Dark Souls. But it's very good. Well, that happened. I have a horrible feeling that this isn't going to end well. Yeah, I thought that would happen. No, leave me alone. It's not me you want. I mean, it kind of is, because... Such a cool boss. And then, yeah, unlike in 3 where you then get a cool cutscene, he just goes... There's a superhero jump. Yeah, this guy, such a great, very difficult boss in Dark Souls 3. I mean, he's the hardest, I would say he's the hardest, like, base boss in the game, because he's an optional boss, but he's from the base game, like, not from the DLC. Oh boy. Oh shit. I thought he was attacking her. That was lucky. Also, I'm not sure why that guy is... The other Iron Eye just keeps trying to use his dagger attack thing to res, like as part of the hits to res me, but like, it's the ability that he really should be saving to use on the boss to mark them. I'm not really sure why he keeps doing that, because it doesn't even really help with the res either. Alright, I used my ult, which also hit the boss. Help res him. I'm not sure if the oh my god. They're just all falling around me. Okay, actually. I had done enough to draw the attention, but oh god. I don't think I can do this. I've got no heals, so... Yeah. I tried. There's only so much I could do with those 2 teammates, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of some of my low level relic things. I'm not actually 100% sure how to do it. Yo, Carlos King, how's it going? I think there's something in here, right? Is it? No, that's how you remove those ones. Add remove favorites. Perform relic rites. Yeah, there's like a thing because you can only have so many. Which I only found out from a thing the other day, so I like made a show about it. But like, you can only have so many of these things. So if you order them by like small, and then by size, I guess. But where's the option to like get rid of them? That's the thing I actually don't know. Is how do I destroy them? Add/remove favorite. Well, I don't want to do that. Weird. Yeah, I don't actually understand how you're supposed to get rid of them. Alright, well. I'll try that again. Switch back to my other one. I had a really, really good run earlier as well, and I didn't have the mission selected. Like, we all got to level 15. We did the crater run thing and got the gold weapon upgrade. Like, everything just went super, super well. And I didn't have the mission selected, so it didn't count as me doing it. So I still have to do it again, which is very annoying. But yeah, how do I... Got to be able to figure this out. There's got to be a thing in here somewhere. That's detailed view. Relics. Like, that puts it in. X takes it out. That puts the favourite thing on it, which I don't want to do. No other buttons do anything. So, like, where's the option to get rid of them? Bizarre. Unless it's not done from here, but... Is it done from here? So... Bless you. Yeah, no, you can't select them from in your inventory and click to get rid of them. Guide. Anything about relics? Relic rights. Concealing is repeatedly. Conventions around table whole menu. Acquired relics can also be sold. Oh, okay. Do I sell them to this guy? No, he doesn't have like a sell option anywhere. What about the attendant robot dude?
No task is too great or small.
Nope.
Is there any time as my work?
Okay. So it's not done from there. Oh, there you go. It's literally an option at the end. So I can select all the small ones because all the small ones are terrible. And then what do? Right stick to sell. And then medium only. Okay, some people actually do have them equipped. Okay, well that's good they won't let you sell the ones you have equipped. Also, how do the night boss ones count as only medium? Okay, well, I'll just do that for now. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the issue that I was having earlier. Like, I was actually quite surprised that we queued into that game that I got into as quickly as we did. That is quite a good way to get. I mean, to be fair, obviously, don't want to get rid of too many of them, but You can't sell the ones that are from their like personal story things either, which is good. Because yeah, I just want to make sure I don't get rid of any of the really good ones. Which would be the large ones. Because the large ones give you 3 buffs. Yo, Sokodo, how's it going? Yeah, what's the best bow I can actually get? Radan's bow's the only... Oh, there's no gold normal bows. Because great bows scale with strength, which is kind of annoying. Pulley crossbow is pretty good, I suppose. But yeah, the best actual bow is probably... Yeah, I had one of those type ones and that one in the last game. Okay, it fires multiple times. It's pretty cool. The abilities just kick though, which is not exactly... it's not bad. But yeah, I'm not sure... how the matchmaking is going to go. Where's the katanas? I've never seen any of these. I've had this before. Actually, no, I haven't. That's the relic one with the gold wave. I haven't seen any of these ever drop. Or this, or this, or this, or this. I've had this before. I think I've had that before as well. Hand of Melania. It's pretty funny. Rivers of Blood obviously is incredibly good. There's a couple of interesting gold ones that I haven't seen. Obviously they're just like incredibly rare drops. Where's the corpse pirate? Oh, it's just that. It does crazy like bleed build up. And then you got the Melania sword. Does the waterfowl dance, which you can very easily get knocked out of if you don't have enough of those. Pretty cool though. But yeah, Rivers of Blood is like, it was like the scourge of Elden Ring PvP. Such a cool looking sword as well. But yeah, it's does crazy bleed build up. So if you manage to actually get it to drop in game, like you can absolutely destroy enemies with it. I don't think you can make this guy bleed anyway though, can you? Because it's a mannequin. Hello, you can. He also can't die. I don't really do that much. I don't do more than that, to be honest. But yeah, when it first dropped, they had to nerf it because it was like the like blood like flashes that come off of it that go like a little bit ahead of where you're stood. Like those were hitting people. Like so they could be a good like character length or so away from you, and those things would still hit them. And so in PvP, it was just an absolute menace. Just get constantly like constant bleed build up. Man, last time we found the third person so quickly after the second person. I was kind of hoping this was gonna be in the bag. Yeah. Can I get any of the other good things from here? I can only afford the Dawn. The Darkness outfits for each of the characters are 35,000. The one for Guardian's so cool. Because like that one is like looks like a normal hawk type bird. And the light version is the same thing but just white, and obviously it's got different clothes. But the Darkness version, it's got like a proper different character model. Like the more sort of like crow-esque appearance and like the red eyes. Looks awesome. But obviously he also has the Solaire outfit, so you know, gotta be rocking that. Wilders, all very cool. I played with someone earlier that had that, the Darkness one. It's really cool. Dawn one's okay. These guys ones are all kind of interesting. Darkness one's very cool. Hers are probably the most boring. She has the Emerald Herald from Dark Souls 2, which is cool. She has Sister Friede from the Dark Souls 3 DLC. The Scholar starting equipment, I think, from Dark Souls 3. Oh yeah, this guy has Havel's armor, which is awesome, and the Onion Knight. His Remembrance one's pretty cool as well. It's just full on Viking mode. That's pretty crazy as well. That's the cool thing, I guess, is by playing it enough and then selling off the all those relics that you don't want, you could then just get enough of the stuff to buy like the cool costumes. Because I had what, like a couple of thousand before I sold a bunch of those, and now I have like 20,000. Oh, this is so long. Still at 2 out of 3. Refresh your pattern. Actually, that's a good point. I should do that. Refresh your pattern, everyone. Oh wow, yeah, literally all of my fights need refreshing. I didn't even realise. Any new? Oh, really? I got so many stickers, but like none of them were new. I'm still missing like 5, I think. It's bruh. But yeah, who's ready for the World Tournament stage of Super Battle Road? I mean, to be fair, Piccolo Jr.'s on it, so it shouldn't be too difficult for most people. I guess unless you don't have him, because I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember exactly what his leader skill is. I don't know if you can make like a full, like a double leads team for him, and then as long as you have one on both starting rotations, you're going to be fine. So it should be nice and easy. Hey, shout out to Jade Rex for gifting a channel membership. I appreciate you, my dude. Hey, shout out to Lazarus for receiving it. Still just waiting on the matchmaking, unfortunately, which is annoying because there's nothing we can do about that. Membership is cheaper than... Yeah, I made... I like, obviously the second channel had the option to have memberships once it became monetized, and like I talked about this on a stream, like with the people that were there in the chat to like see what you guys thought, because like obviously for the second channel I didn't expect people who already were members on the main channel to also become members on the second channel, but we talked about it, and it's like one of those things that I might as well have it turned on, because ideally, as the second channel grows and I'm doing videos on other games and stuff like that, like there will be people that come just to the second channel that aren't like going to the main channel, and they want to become a member or support or something, right? So I put the option on for channel memberships to be on, but it's just like a lower tier thing. So I do appreciate all you guys, of course, those of you who are the members on both channels, absolute legends, supporting on both sides. So I very much appreciate you guys. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a thing. I've only got about enough time left to do a full run, so I need to get into one quickly. Maybe I will do. Maybe we'll cancel this and just do the new like tough boss instead. Although I don't know. Do I have any characters that need to do another stage of their thing? I don't think so. I'll just do Raiders one. I'm sure I have a good. Do I have a Raider thing for him? Do I not get a thing for like beating his remembrance thing? Oh, I may have, but they might not be red. That's the problem. Because it has to be something that will go in the red slot. Actually, yeah, what is the special rune for him? Still waiting on the Mr. Baby comeback. Still a member for him. I have no plans to cancel. Oh, wait, yeah, because I haven't really checked it, because I know I heard a thing about him, like, losing his account, and then he done some stuff on, like, another thing, but is he just, like, is he just not making videos anymore? What's the Raider one? Duration of ultimate art extended, improved colossal weapon attack power. It's yellow, though, so I don't know if I actually even have a yellow slot in this build. Let's go see. Hasn't posted in a month. Damn. Okay, so I've got this. Where's the thing I literally just got? Isn't it sorted by, like, the order that I got them? Just need the thing with the, that one. There we go. Hasn't streamed in 3 months. Damn. Yeah, I didn't realise it had been that long. Yeah, that's a shame. He's a nice guy, from all I could tell. And the funny memes of the Legic memes and stuff from Red Zone was always hilarious. Yeah, see, look how quickly we got into a game there, matchmaking against like the new boss. It was basically instantaneous. But for some reason, are you kidding me? That guy wants to be Raider as well. Oh, screw it, I'll just be an I then. He's got the remembrance thing. Majora. Senor Porsum. Is he an awesome cat by any chance? may have gotten burned out after losing his account. I mean, that's fair, to be honest. If I lost my account... I mean, well, I guess it's different, right? Because I do YouTube for my job, so if I lost my account, I'd still be making videos. I'd just have to use the private server to do, like, everything. But yeah, I could definitely see, like, you losing your... losing a bit of motivation if you lose your account, especially if you've had it for so long and put so much time and, like, work into it and stuff. Whee! But yeah, what sort of stuff have you guys have been watching lately? Oh, that's a clone. I was like, what the hell? I really need to finish the last season of Cobra Kai. I think I mentioned it on the stream the other day, but I keep seeing clips of it coming up in my on my homepage, like my YouTube main page, and I don't want to see spoilers for the stuff that I haven't seen yet. Because the whole point of the last season is just building up to this like massive tournament, and I keep seeing clips coming up of like so and so tournament final like thing. I was like, no, I don't want to see that. Where are we going? Over here. Are you what? Who's where? How have they done this? Yeah, that's true. We didn't finish Last of Us, although obviously the season, I think we see the thing that it has like the two-part is going to be like a third season because it's doing the whole like the game or something. I can't remember the thing that we saw the other day. We were watching the entirety of American Dad. Nice. Been watching King of the Hill in preparation for the new season. I saw a thing about that. I never really watched that. It wasn't like a big thing over here. I think it did show on Sky at some point. But yeah, I never really watched it. But yeah, I did see a thing. There's like a new season of it, like it's coming back. Can't say I know a huge amount about it either. I'll just let that guy run straight for the boss. I'll shoot all these dudes. There we go. Knock this guy. And the radio is this thing. Oh, you fool. You put up his thing. Okay, there you go. I can get to it. Less likely to be targeted. I mean, that's a pretty good thing to have on a bow. Let's go to the Ever Jail. That's fine. Bob's Burgers is the best. Yeah, Bob's Burgers is great. I watched a couple of episodes of that. I think it's back now, maybe on a weekly thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, Little Blue is legitimately like tempted to download Fortnite because of the Bob's Burgers skins, which is funny. Hello? Oh, they just summoned the skeleton. What's going on there? That's right, you guys attack the skeleton. They'll just fight you all. Skeleton's just like laser beaming in the wrong direction. Yeah, this is a good party setup compared to the last one. Having 2 Iron Knights and a Duchess, like 3 light characters with all like Dex build, and then you've got we've got me for the ranged and like Dex. Oh Jesus! Bellbearing Hunter like right here is probably not ideal. Okay, yeah, they are actually. Are they? Are they? No. Okay, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, fighting that guy super early is not great. It's pretty good actually. Satire makes of life. That's just sort of talks jokes per day here in terms of yeah. I mean, it's obviously a show that's quite old. Yeah, it's not something I ever like sort of chose not to watch. Like I said, it just wasn't really a big thing over here. But yeah, it's interesting that it's coming back after all this time because there's been a massive time skip, right? Because the little like post that I saw, the son, is it Bobby? Is like looks like an actual adult now. So that's interesting. It's so funny to think of all the like skins and stuff that are in Fortnite now. Like you can literally have a pie that's like Bob from Bob's Burgers, Cleveland from Family Guy, Goku. Like it's so random. I guess we'll just get another bow for now. We want to go to another. Oh no! Oh, I did not want to go down there. Is there a jump thing? Oh god. I'm like stuck down here now. I don't know how to get up to where they are. Apparently Bobby is a pro chef now. Okay. Yeah guys, I know where you want to go, I don't know how to get there. All the good dads and then Goku. How dare you. Oh, okay, there is a fire camp here, so that's the easy W against those guys. Although you do have to have a melee weapon, which I don't have. So... here. Great. Second momentum run in. Again. Yes, killed him with my ult. Right outside the circle as well, let's go. And then we can run in. Use this to heal and level up, and then run back out again. I don't have a melee weapon though, so I can't do the thing where you like cheekily jump up on top of the fire things and destroy them. Although the raider guy is doing it, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't actually have a melee weapon, so I can't do it. So it's up to them. Yeah. But yeah, it does feel like, I imagine with that show, like King of the Hill, probably can't watch the new one without having seen any of the old ones. Thank you. Okay, managed to get them all. Because yeah, not something I can do without a weapon. Well, there you go. I could get one. Or I could just get increased match stamina, which is probably better, to be fair. Oh. That dude blew up on me. We should probably try and get that before... We haven't gone to any churches. Like... So before that gets closed out of the circle, we should probably go to it. There's a thing down here. He's gonna get away. Aha. Oh, relic. Of course it's improved jump attacks, okay. So not something of any actual use to me. Let's go. But yeah, Bob's Burgers is super good. It's one of those shows that like always seems to go on break and you don't necessarily know why or how long unless you look it up. Because there's always like, it seems like there's always like randomly a new episode and then there isn't another new episode for ages. Ooh, look at that. That was just outside the circle as well. How are they getting all these Everjail keys? I mean, I've got one I haven't even used yet, so... I can't use the thing if there's that guy there. So, this is going to be close. Oh, this is the last circle as well. This has still got to be day one though, right? Because I feel like I've barely done anything. Level 8 though. Actually is useful for me. And then yeah, there's an Everjail right by the boss, so we can do that straight afterwards. Okay, so this is going relatively well. Problem is, like, the new boss is quite tough. And I do need a poison weapon, really. Just sports. Okay. I need to remove the bow. Ruin the continuity of a couple of episodes. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I've gone out of the circle. Yeah, so the schedule can be a bit all over the place, potentially due to sporting events and other such things. That's interesting. Oh, the enemies are coming now. It's going to be that horrible worm face thing again, isn't it? I haven't managed to get any particularly great weapons so far. Alright. Is it one face? Oh no, it's the gaping dragon. Okay. grabbing me, buddy. Let's see. Okay, I don't have any of those things that I'm going to use, but improved dodging is always nice. So I guess we'll do that. And you need a poison weapon against this boss though, and I don't think we got any poison enemy camps, which is really annoying. It's a good fight for that weapon art that I have on my bow, but it's will hit multiple enemies. Nice. Improved flask HP restoration is probably what I want. Where's he saying to go? I mean, we should go there, really. Oh, okay, there's like a mini boss over here. Alright, yeah, we'll go do this first. Improved sleep and madness resistance. Not exactly necessary. Stand right there. I think one of them has a Scarlet Rot weapon. Oh, made quick work of that thing. It was pretty good. Oh, none of those are of use to me really either. Where is the... Okay. No, we need to go there before it goes out of the circle. Because the circle's going to start coming in and then we're not going to be able to go there. So I'm just going there first. That's the thing, you should always try and stick together, especially if you are playing it with randoms, but like, if they're going to be dumb, then I'm just doing that. And there's all these bases over this side that we could do. In fact, where are the other churches? Oh, one's right at the top. So the chances of getting to that are incredibly slim. I'm not sure what that guy, because he's going to want to fight that other boss as well afterwards. I think it's better to go the other way, but I feel like if we leave this guy too far behind, I'm not really sure what's going to happen. Prof is almost Grandmaster. Grandmaster at what? Yeah, I mean, if that Raider guy's good, he should be fine. Maybe I hit that myself. In fact, where even is... Where is he? Is he up there? Yeah. Tower, backstabbed him. Ooh, continuous HP recovery. I will have that, thank you. improved holy damage negation. Increased maximum stamina. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're now to the boss that he wants to fight. Yeah, I can handle that. The auto battle. Oh, right, yeah. But yeah, see, the circle's going to start coming in, and we're like right on the edge of it. Oh yeah, no, this guy's going to be impossible to kill from here. Reduce spell FP. Improved damage negation at low HP. It's pretty good. Yeah, see, he's going to keep... This is the problem, is like if you make that the goal, it takes so long to get there. We should really just do the castle. Because I'm not sure if we'll even get... I'm not sure who's the boss of the lightning camp. If there's a boss that we can beat quickly enough, played ranked for 2 days now. Damn. You know what I'm really looking forward to? I was talking about it with Little Blue the other day. I played that Slay the Spire on the stream ages ago on the main channel, on the second channel. And there's the Slay the Spire 2 is coming out, but it doesn't have a date other than that it's just coming out this year. But yeah, see, we can't, like, this is the problem, like I said, you can't make it the goal to do places that are still right on the edge of the circle, like when the circle starts closing in, because you just don't have time. Shit, I could have leveled up then, I didn't. But yeah, I imagine that Slay the Spire 2 will be very cool and very fun. I very much enjoyed the first one, so I will definitely play the second one. I only played the first one because it was on Game Pass, like many games that I've played. So like I wouldn't have played it otherwise, and I basically just got to play it because it was free. Because I wanted to go in here and fight this boss, but the Revenants like run super far away. Okay, the other guy's not coming either. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say I might have been able to do this by myself, but if I had more time, maybe. But if they'd all three have like just come here after I marked it, then it would have been fine. But they didn't, so they're fighting something over here, though. Oh god, it's a tree spirit thing. This thing is getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, so we've got a good like damage dealing sound, but when they actually pull together and actually all fight the same boss, like can do a lot of damage. But a gold thing. What is it? Bolt of Grand Sax, Ancient Lightning Spear. Or improved damage renegation at 4 HP. I'll just take that, I think. Because what is that? Is it? Oh, it's like a spear? Don't know. Weird. Another church. Oh yeah. Oh god, how the hell do we get to there from here? Ah, I'm stuck in a tree. Okay, there's a jump thingy over here. Hello? Okay, so we're going to this madness thing first, I suppose. Yeah. Whoa. Almost didn't make that. Frenzy flaming troll. Seems tough. Yeah, I don't know a huge amount about Slay the Spire up to, other than that I know there's at least one new class, which is cool. Alright, let's get this other church before the circle starts closing in again. They want to prioritise getting another boss, mini-boss, even though out of the two things, the extra heal is probably way more important. You can like repeat and ping it all you want, mate. I'm not going over that way. Until I do this. Because I know what's going to happen. We're going to go over there. We're going to fight the guys in that base. Then the circle's going to close in, and we're either not going to be able to finish fighting the guys in that base, or we're not going to be able to get to the church. Oh look, what a surprise, the circle's closing in now. Who could have possibly predicted that that would happen? Flask does heal me almost to full now though, which is pretty good. Okay, that's an awesome weapon art. He disappeared because he has to go back up to where he's supposed to be spawned. And that's really annoying. Sorry, what? Yeah, be dead. That starts breaking, I guess. Grab that. Yes, it's a good thing I went where I wanted to go, because they're not going to be able to get that other heal now. But I got it because I went to the place that we should have gone in the first place. And if I'm quick, I can get this boss drop as well, even though they fought this guy up here without me. Increase the FP, why not? There you go, that works out quite nicely for me. Level 12, I might be able to get to level 13. This Bolt of Grand Sax thing is actually really awesome. The weapon art's super good. So that's pretty cool. Not really sure what this guy's in. Gone full on non-archer mode. Nope. Okay, so what? 83, 86. I mean, to be fair, yeah, neither of the bows that I have are particularly good. So, okay, so it's going to be the golden opposing as well. Oh shit. How did I miss? Okay, this okay, it doesn't have a very good range on the jumping attack, so that's awkward. That ability's so cool. Okay. Yeah, whichever one of them has a Scarlet Rot weapon is just doing a ton of work for us here. I don't know if the last boss that we fight actually can have. I've got so much stamina as well now. I picked up multiple stamina boost things. Can I... Okay, I did get enough XP to get to level 13. Alright, well... It all comes down to this. The new crazy super boss. And I know that from experience that it is very difficult. I've done it once. And he's weak to poison, and I do not have a single poison weapon. So that's good. I don't know if either of these guys do, but it is what it is. Refresher Petan, yep. I just did mine not that long ago, so... Alright, well, we've got to level 13. I've got the full 7 heals. I know they don't, because they didn't come with me to that last church, but... Yeah, no, mine are all still going for at least another 30 minutes. Got enough stamina to do another run on that Tau stage, though. Get some more pillars. Okay, Majora, Senior Porsum. Let's do it. I remember he starts off the fight by doing that crazy, like, diving attack thing on you. Well, actually, I do have my starting weapon. Oh, shit. Yeah, my starting weapon has poison. Because of the loadout that I use. Hello, don't eat me. Just stay back. No. Use that mark thing because it gives me the iframes so you can actually damage me. Oh! Your dodges are on point. Jesus, it does so much damage. I've got multiple flask upgrades though, so my heal doesn't need to fall even on quite low health, which is nice. But yeah, this guy's insane. Like, just jumping around. Post with his big axe, so that's a lot of damage. I do like the fact that the bow that I got has that secondary effect that is less likely to be targeted, which is good because I can do my archery business from the sidelines without being immediately targeted. Oh, this is like third. This is like oh god. I don't know what to do during this phase. I'm taking damage, but I'm not really sure why. Like, oh great, we're just all down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not actually really even sure what happened there. Whatever that was, that attack was just doing damage like all over the field to all of us. So, well, there you go. Definitely not what I was expecting, but oh well. That is going to be it for the stream. I will be back tomorrow morning for Dokkan stuff. We should have the new Super Battle Road stage out, or Extreme Super Battle Road stage, I believe, drops tomorrow. We should get the TN Prime Battle EZA should be the day after, so there should be a data download like first thing in the morning. So by the time I get up, there should have been the data download, and then we'll have the Super Battle Road stage in game, so I'll be doing that on stream. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry again about the podcast. Hopefully we'll be back next week. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow morning for the Super Battle Road stage and any other stuff that's in the data download. Obviously, I'll make a video going over all of it. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I appreciate you guys coming out. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, hit that follow if you're on the Twitch side, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.